My name is Megaman. My world is water and crystals.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. We're playing one of my favorite games today.
We're playing Mega Man Legends.
So, this wonderful, wonderful game is both very innovative. Like, it came up with a lot of stuff that Ocarina of Time was known for, but it did it first and worse.
Well, that's the important thing, right?
The point is, it did it first. Also, I have a moderate fear to share with you, audience.
In a world
I'm not. There's already a better Let's Play of this game. I'm sorry. Chip Cheesem already did it.
On the small patches of
I'm sorry, guys.
above the sea.
Do we want to just subject our
The
listeners
people
to
of
this whole
world
intro?
Rely on ancient technology
I do.
driven by
Okay.
quantum
I wanna
refractors,
subject
a
myself to this,
powerful
man.
energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea,
In the
and
sea.
are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers
gosh.
are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilization.
Well, it's important to do code refractoring.
Right.
Originally, this was the diggers'
This is a
only
feeling I
purpose,
feel like a lot of
to find
PS1 games
refractors so
had,
that
where like
civilization
chill
might
intros
endure.
were just okay.
However,
Do you feel like we have passed that
legendary
style?
Mother Lode.
Sometimes, yeah. I feel like with a I can take this from a PS1 game. If I got a modern game that started out like this, I'd just be like, okay, come on.
That if it were discovered,
But a modern game
it
would
would
probably
provide
have
so
it come
much
up in like
power
pop-ups
that
that
the
I had to
world
click
never
through,
need
so it
fear
felt like
running
an
out of
ad.
energy. Seeking
Instead
this
of like
mother
this really
lode,
cool,
diggers
I guess
travel
very
from one island to
Lucasy
another in
scroll
their flying
going on.
machines, ever hoping
Is that like a
they'll find what they
that looks
seek
like a
just
constipated
over the
submarine?
horizon. Hope.
How is a submarine? You know
Look
what?
at his face. He's like,
Trembling.
I have to take a
Breathe.
submarine poop.
Duty.
Well,
Well, and that was how we were demonetized.
What truly motivates the diggers.
I just love how as soon as you paused that joke, the voiceover said duty. Did you miss that?
No, I didn't even catch that. Oh my god,
It was perfect timing.
I didn't even notice.
And here we see the most important and best characters in Mega Man Legends.
Yeah, what are they called? The serve bots, right?
Yeah, Serbots.
So these guys became something of their own meme for a couple reasons.
They're minions, but good.
Yeah, these were like if this was the meme instead of minions, it would be a good meme. Like baby boomers wouldn't touch it. It'd be great.
All right, let's go.
Mega Man? Mega Man? Mega Man? Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door.
I should set a timer.
Should we? I mean, like, YouTube won't stop us if we want to upload a 2-hour video.
We should at least know how long we're going for.
It's still
Okay.
active.
And I can't see the
reactor's
timer
still
on the
running.
recording because
Great.
we have
What
full
about
Your
the
phone's doing
refractor?
something.
It's here. It's a
not
big one too.
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Boo! Don't do it, man. Don't do it, Mega Man. Oh, you goofed. You goofed.
You never just take the big glowing crystal out of the dungeon.
Yeah.
I mean, they did that in Aladdin.
See, look what happened. Look what happened. You should have watched Aladdin.
Yeah.
It's probably because this is the year like 3 million and Aladdin doesn't exist.
So one important lesson from Aladdin is just not to pick up glowing crystals from like the hands of golden statues.
Yeah, really just anything involving glowing statues, I would just leave.
Everything's all right here.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go.
So, we might have talked over the intro a little. Should we summarize the plot for our listeners? Or the setting, at least?
Well, first of all, let me see. Do they have subtitles? Of course, this PS1-era game doesn't
Nope,
have subtitles.
it does not.
Fucking.
I know it doesn't because Chip Cheesem had to add his own. And he did that for the whole game.
Well, you watched the Let's Play, so why don't you summarize the plot?
Okay. So I have both watched the Let's Play and beaten this game like several times each.
Oh man, this camera control sucks ass.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yes?
There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere.
I wonder what it could be.
Okay.
Can you see it?
No.
It looks like a small one.
I...
You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
Okay. I mean, I did figure that out.
These instructions are very excited. Oh no. Read instructions again, defaults to yes. There's gonna be
Ow,
fun.
I found them.
Yeah!
What?
Whoa!
Oh
What happened?
no. Oh no, this is bad.
What was that?
That was the lock-on.
Oh, was that a turbo button?
Oh no.
Oh, we have the lock-on bound to a turbo button. Do we need to redo?
Shit, hold on. No, hold on. This is fine. I just need to
You know you just need to what now?
fast forward. Unmap? Whatever, that's fine.
That's like unmapping. Can they see this?
You probably, yeah.
Okay, this looks like the kind of thing where like your social security code could be in there somewhere.
It's the configurations for the buttons. It's fine.
Well, it just looks like it's a bunch of letters and boxes that I no longer have to deal with because I drive for a living instead of look at letters and boxes.
Yeah, okay, that was pretty great though.
Yes, that was fantastic. We have to keep that. This is a one-take operation.
Oh man.
We're doing some Plan 9 from outer space stuff here.
Do you see a door?
So we were gonna.
Do you see a door?
That should be the way out.
To be fair, she just has our like radio feed. She doesn't know.
Okay, so what does she do then? I guess she keeps us company.
Maybe she probably has a map.
It'd
Why-
be nice if she shared it.
Yeah, actually, the more that I think about it, the less that I can find a way for this operation to make sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were gonna summarize the plot, I think.
Watch out, there's something right
Every time I
behind you.
do, she talks is the problem. Okay. So here's the thing. It's the year like 3 gajillion.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those super far future things, which is rare. I dig that. But yeah, way far future. Society collapsed a long time ago. Everything that's left is basically just some people on islands and floating ships and boats and such. It's kind of like Waterworld, except not bad. Not the worst movie ever made.
Oh, that's a little harsh.
Well, also, I don't know if this is just the
What?
game, but like, does Mega Man look darker blue than he should?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to account for.
Because I know that is a mechanic. Mega Man's armor will turn darker if you do evil deeds. You'll turn into a Dark Knight.
Wait, what?
There's a morality system in this game.
In this game?
In this game.
Oh man,
Yeah.
fucking
Hold it,
Fable
don't
just
move.
ripped that shit right off.
I don't know if it affects anything. I have no idea what it
Looks like a
affects.
Reaver bot.
See,
You were
I'm gonna come up with all original jokes because I've never watched the Let's Play.
Yeah.
Did he make a joke about Fable ripping this off?
No.
Because it seems like really obvious.
So that means you really need to lead this, I think. Maybe you need to do the bit. Maybe we need to switch places, and I need to play, and you need to do the bits.
Okay, well, I need to know how to play, unless you're gonna take over 100%.
Well, no, I just want to be able to play a little bit of the tutorial so I can also remember how to play.
Well, okay. Do you want to take it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Holy. Oh, sweet.
It's real bad.
Oh yeah.
It is real
It's
bad.
before that's because this was made before DualShock was a part of the PS1 controller. Like,
Yeah, it's real bad.
it's kind of weird that DualShock Quantum Refractor. Whoa.
Yeah, that was the energy source they talked about. In the
Yeah.
intro.
Well, it's just when you add quantum to something, you make it sound like it's way more advanced than anything else. Because
To be fair, quantum literally just means in a discrete amount.
yeah.
It's not actually as fancy a word as people like to say it is.
Yeah, because it's everyone associates it with like quantum mechanics,
Yeah.
and quantum physics, and so on.
Mega Man, I'm
And I mean, it's a quantum refractor. It's a glowing sci-fi crystal. It probably has something to do with that.
Probably.
Like there's some quantum foam in that, some gluons.
Quantum foam, delicious.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So,
How did we lock on again?
R2.
I can't move. Oh my god.
Yeah, you either lock on or you can move.
Oh my god. Stop it.
It's coming for you.
I forgot how scary the robots in this game were. Oh my gosh, like I thought little 6-year-old me was like just like a dumb baby. No, these robots are scary.
By the way, there is one thing I can definitively say for this game in its favor.
Yeah? Is it that I can walk around? What? Oh.
No.
Kick these?
Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Almost no PS1 game looks good.
This one looks alright.
Well, let me finish the sentence.
Okay. I'm sorry.
But like the blocky cartoon designs of these make this it's aged way better than 95% of all PS1 games.
I should have let you finish your
Yeah,
sentence.
you should have.
I'm sorry. Okay. No.
I
No.
said I was gonna give it a compliment.
Well, I'm a big doofus who doesn't listen to anybody. Power rate. Ooh.
It raises your power.
I should hope so.
It's a buster part.
Buster parts allow you to. Oh man. Oh man. This is rich. This is a gold mine. This entire sentence. You could attach your buster parts by pressing the start button.
Oh man, these tutorials are pretty bad. Do you want to? We should equip that.
Yeah. It's not in. Wait. There's an arrow there. Can we go down? What normal items do we have?
None.
Oh. What happened? Oh my. Okay. What about
Buster.
special items? Oh, we have one. Oh, it's the crystal we stole.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, buster parts.
Much like Final Fantasy IV, this game opens with us stealing a crystal.
Raises attack. Oh yeah.
It's like fucking double.
Yeah,
good.
it's double of that bar is very tiny though. Like you can
Still.
tell that's it's a great. Oh.
Energy, infinity.
Yeah, it's an arm, dude. Special weapon stat. How's my arm? Kick attack enabled. What? Then why is it my arm? Why am I doing arm kicks? There's a word for those. Okay, so our little buster beads are bigger.
I see that.
So as your power grows, your buster beads will grow in size and then change color. It's entirely based on power.
Mm-hmm.
So they will. Right now they're pink, which is like the weakest color, but they're
Right.
big pink, so that's good.
Did we get turned around somewhere? Where are we going?
Oh, we'll find out.
I think we went back the way we...
Oh, I see where we're supposed to go. I think this is like a turn. Mega Man, please.
Oh man. You can see why they added a lock on to this game.
Yeah, I've heard Mega Man 2 has like close to like FPS, like modern third-person shooter controls, which is like a huge leap.
You mean Mega Man Legends too?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Circle opens doors. There we go.
See why I wanted to get in on the tutorial? I didn't want to be playing later and have to figure that out. Oh man, the door sounds in this game are like locked in my
Oh,
subconscious.
those are monsters.
Come on.
Are you gonna...
Yeah, I am.
It doesn't even do that much.
Get back here.
Why did they give you that attack? It's terrible.
I'm kicking their ass.
You have a gun.
Guns are for threats, not worms. Ah, bombs. Okay.
You're making this really difficult on yourself.
Oh, that's a health. Let me get the health. Video game, please. Let me get the last crystal.
Oh man.
Oh, yep. It's one of those type games.
See, like they clearly have a better overall design and they've compensated for it somewhat, but like the basic movement controls are like
Where are
Bubsy
you going,
3D.
Mega Man?
Oh,
Not the
yeah.
right way. I don't like the way that looks. Maybe you'd better head back.
I think, Roll, that we're just fine. Everything looks good.
You're gonna like stumble over the game's like hidden super boss.
That sounds fine.
That would be really funny to happen in the tutorial. Just you ignore like your partner's advice and just stumble onto the hardest monster in the game.
I think we should step on this big button
Okay.
in this dead end
Sure.
with one exit.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Be careful, Megaman.
Oh.
It looks like they've got you surrounded.
Are you sure?
They look like they're harmless, dumb worms.
Yeah, we're fine. I don't know what that is.
You should probably shoot them though. Fucking Christ.
I just want to kick one thing to death in this game.
If you die in the tutorial, I'm taking the controller back.
Oh my yes!
Take so many kicks though. These are clearly like the weakest enemy in the game.
Ow.
Christ.
I love games that start you with like comically useless weapons just as a
Megaman,
joke.
Are you all right?
No! I made that way harder than it should have been. Just to entertain myself. Oh man,
Does this
okay.
one also have a button? No. Oh man.
Wow, this really... She wasn't kidding.
When you jump against a wall, we just like see the void, and it reminds me of how like threadbare this map is.
Yeah, this is really just almost, This almost gives me Wolfenstein vibes.
I guess they didn't want to model a ceiling just so that the camera has room to rise up over your head, which makes sense, but doesn't make this any less unnerving.
Yeah, and it's... The thing is, it also doesn't do this with all of the... Man, we've just about filled in the map squares, and that is not intentional. Are we just lost?
Well, you intentionally ignored her directions, remember?
That's true. But, I mean... Oh. This looks...
That's just decorative.
Wait, is this the way we came?
I don't
I think
fucking
that's
know.
that was the big crystal door. Yeah, and then these guys popped out of the holes. Yeah, we're back where we started.
Okay.
We've completely turned around.
Well, you can't say that you're surprised that that happened.
I can. I'll just sound stupid.
Are you sure this isn't the way we came?
Yeah, because that crystal was the literal start of the game, like that door.
Okay.
That was the door we came out of in the opening cutscene. See, and then we went up this thing. That seems like he was up there, you know? He did not need to come all the way down and grab with his hands. He could have clambered up that. I can't clamber up this, though.
I don't think we're going that way.
No. Okay.
I think this is probably the way to go.
Megaman, I'm showing a large blip in front
Yep,
of
that
me.
sounds like a boss.
Probably a Reaver bot.
Okay. I say we've both played the tutorial. Let's flip a coin for the boss. We have some right here.
Okay.
Do you want heads or tails?
I'll call heads.
Alright, so I'm tails.
Are you all right? Can you hear me?
Do you want me to flip the coin?
It landed on heads, so...
Alright.
It landed very far from most of our whole scene, really. It's technically still in her room. Oh, man. See what I mean? Like, the design of this dude is, like, so intimidating.
It's pretty intense, yeah. He's not very strong.
Yeah, no, well, it's... The thing is, you can tell why he isn't. It's because he's, like, ancient. Like...
Yeah, I mean, he clearly was meant to have at least one more arm.
Yeah, and he's, like... It kind of looks like he's not moving at, like, his full speed or strength. You know?
I kind of like the weird little, like, pod legs, though.
Yeah, those are cool. The aesthetic of this game, like, the way it designs technology, is very evocative in a way, like, you look at something and you're like, that doesn't seem like this was its original purpose. Like, this could be like an industrial loader bot once upon a time. You know?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
One
Well-
that they taught how to hate.
Okay. Well, it did look like he was going to be following us.
Well, he's getting to it. He wants to get, like, his morning coffee. Whoa! Those textures are not having a good time.
No.
Guys, this is emulated. Sorry.
I mean, it might have looked like that.
That's
Yes,
fair.
one.
That's not even out of the question.
Being underground for so long. I wonder where Roll went.
Oh, wait, how did he get out of that room?
He just took the elevator. Can you imagine just this giant robot with like elevator music playing as he comes up?
I want to imagine that if we went back into that room, like, the tiny corridor would now just have, like, a robot-shaped cartoon hole through it. Because that was not big enough for him.
No.
Dude, just shoot it, like you did last time.
Yeah.
Are we gonna fight it again? Or are we gonna be rescued in a cutscene?
I suppose we'll find out.
I would kill for subtitles.
No.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, we just. I thought for a second we just like denied him the glory of our death.
Why are so many parts of this opening scene like reminding me of Aladdin?
Oh yeah, it had all the magic carpet.
Yeah.
Well, I think this does have a very Saturday morning cartoon vibe.
It does, yeah.
Like I could see this coming on like Fox Kids in like '95.
Oh man, that would have made a great like cartoon adaptation.
I would have loved that.
Adaptation.
Because this is already basically a Saturday morning cartoon in so many ways.
It kind of is, yeah. How long do we want to go?
I don't care. I'm happy.
All right.
I want to keep going.
Shit.
I also like the design of this airship a whole lot.
Yeah.
It has a feel like this is clearly owned by like a small family because it's painted in like these garish colors. It has like this rounded aesthetic.
I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able
That
to
was
get
not a
away.
wink. That was half of a stroke. Like he just lost control of that eyelid for a bit.
Easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Oh, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Whoops.
Oh, the number
It's
5
even almost shot like an anime in a way it doesn't have to be.
more of this.
Gramps,
Like it's
can
doing
you
things
open
that
up
anime
the
does out of
valve
necessity,
yet?
like in
Got it.
We'd better find some place to sit down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadilloc's about 100 miles southwest.
Good. Check.
I love how silly Cadilloc's Island looks.
Like, is it just me or does this like game like use like blocking in a way that like actually a lot of games are not very good at, especially in like early cutscenes?
Oh, you mean like shot composition?
Yeah.
Yeah, its shot composition is really sharp.
Can somebody give me a hand?
One of my favorite things to gripe on is that it's really hard to play a Myst in the original form now, where each perspective was like a specific artistically chosen perspective.
Right.
Like each quote-unquote room in Myst was like you saw things from a certain perspective, and then later they made a Masterpiece edition which just lets you have first-person controls.
Man, if they did a
WSD.
remaster of this game, it would sell like $1 billion.
Oh man, like you wouldn't have to do that much. You just have to give it like modern third-person shooter controls. You could just ditch the lock-on almost entirely if you just had like that in a reticle.
Yeah. And like, God, like, thinking about how like
pretty
Final
bad.
Fantasy VII was on the same console, it
don't
looked like
think it'll be safe to
garbage.
set
And
foot
this
in
looks
here for
great.
quite a while.
Yeah, this looks fantastic.
We've been pushing her so
This might be one of the
hard.
best looking PS1 games I've ever
Haven't been
seen.
taking
The
good
only
enough
thing
care
that
of
even
her.
gives away that it is PS1 is just the
We'll just
aliasing.
have to fix her up.
Looks
like,
the repairs
if
aren't going
someone-
to be finished anytime soon.
If we were like really good at this and we
You'll
could
be
find like
here for a
the
while, I
special
guess.
way to emulate this so it looks super sharp,
This
like
island,
we could
what do you
convince
call it, Mega
dumb
Man?
people this was a PS2 game.
Cadilloc's? Must have a town or a city
There probably is an
somewhere.
anti-aliasing
Think
option
you could go
in
take
this
a look
emulator.
around?
but
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the jaggy pixels.
Yeah, I like it. Kind of has like a feel like everyone's made out of like Legos or some kind of toy.
Yeah, which is fitting because they're literally like Lego people in it.
Yeah. Hey, we got a little dancing monkey dude.
We do.
Look at that
Like,
guy.
talk to people? I guess not.
Yeah, we can.
Wait, we can?
Yeah, I know you can. Just go to a person in there and rub Mega Man's face on them while you press buttons.
Okay. No.
Maybe. Kick Grandpa.
Circle is talk.
Okay, so circle I think is our interact button.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. Let's talk to the monkey.
Talk to the monkey.
Like, the one thing in this game that is just absolutely garbage is the camera controls.
Oh,
which,
man.
when I'm, like, moving back in, like, moving around, it gets even jankier. Are you looking at this? I'm just holding down L1 and it's doing this.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I think if you just do a steady circle strafe, it's pretty easy.
My name's Data. Well, then why did you say it?
This part always felt very Undertale to me.
Yeah.
It has a weird sense of meta-ness because this was a unique character to this game. And, like, it's very weird to do that when this is, like, I think the third spin-off. Was this their third Mega Man spin-off? After X? Or was there another one before this?
Remember. Yeah, because they could have made this, like, Eddie or something, right?
Yeah, they could have made this all kinds of things.
What is recharge energy?
Eddie was the dog, right?
No, he's a little, like, walking, like, trash bin, man.
I don't remember Eddie.
I
guess I didn't play a lot of the actual Mega Man games or Mega Man X games. Like the ones with, like, an anime plot. I never played those. I only played this one, and I stand by that choice.
I'm pretty sure that was his name, at least. What's going on?
It's the cops. Oh, shit. Hide Grandpa's meth.
Can I talk to police car?
To the car...
Oh, there's a cop.
Yeah, like, the cars aren't sentient. It's not that far future.
Well, I thought they were still in the car. There was not a scene where these two men got out of that car.
Fair enough.
Hello? Yeah, to talk...
Circle.
God damn it! I'm glad to see you're all right after the crash.
Thank you, weird RoboCop? Is that RoboCop?
I don't think so.
Well, this is just Saturday Morning Cartoon Investigator.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show, but it looks like everyone's alright. Man, this is like some kind of weird fantasy world where, like, cops serve the public good.
Yeah. Which is also just, you know...
Can we...
Never mind.
Can we, like, keep going, or...
Yeah, we can walk around, I guess.
Yeah.
No one's stopping you.
I figured that there would be, like, a scene where, like, we interact with the cops. Because
yeah, I thought so. I remember there being one.
Maybe
there is. Maybe go back and talk to everybody.
I guess.
Did we talk to everyone?
I just talked to the cops.
Let's talk to Grandpa.
Okay, let's talk to Grandpa. We'll make sure he hit his meth.
Yeah.
Ah, Mega Man!
Yep.
The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show.
I love this
But
guy.
it looks like everyone's
I love it.
all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's
Oh
Island.
my gosh. You know who he reminds me of?
I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms. So
Wow.
you get your registration and ID card.
Wow.
You can't enter the city without one.
Just immediately?
Don't worry. It
Did
won't
we
take
just
very
find
long.
a socialist utopia?
While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping
Nope.
arcade.
We
You
sure
don't need
didn't.
an ID card to get in.
You don't need an ID card to get in our debt cycle shopping arcade.
I wonder if this says anything about the politics of Japan at the time.
This was when they were doing the economic miracle thing, right?
Or maybe.
Or a little bit near the end of it.
What are cops like in Japan?
Pretty non-violent from what I've heard, but I've also heard that, like, socially it's, like, still, like, a very conservative state in a lot of, like, scary ways, which is weird, like, because it's supposed to be, like, there's a big nationalistic thing, but it's, like, it's weirdly non-violent for that. Nationalism usually means, like, people burn things.
Hello, man.
Hello, man.
I want to go down inside the ruins to look for some parts and other stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid of Reaver bots and...
Neoliberalism.
Whatever else might be down there. But if I don't find something to sell in my shop, I'll be in trouble. ...
Man, I feel like an idiot for asking that 10 seconds earlier. Like, everyone was like, oh my gosh, I need money. What? Whoa. What was that floating thing?
Floating?
Yeah, it was right in front of you. Turn around. Completely. Keep going. There. Stop. There. That.
Oh, it's a ship.
Yeah. With a weird skull on it. I'm guessing he's there because it's illegally parked.
Well, it looks like the kind of thing that would be illegally parked.
I mean...
Is this your ship? Shouldn't be here. This is a no parking zone.
Yes! I mean, look, it is right next to, like, cultural... Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Hey! This is a historical monument. You can't park here because your exhaust affects the cuneiform. Get out!
We're waiting for Miss Tron. She told us to wait for her and...
Destroy a cultural monument.
That's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna do.
I love the awkward sentence breaks. It's very good.
It's very good for call and response humor.
If we don't leave soon, we're gonna get a parking ticket.
Yeah, no, if you were gonna get a parking ticket now, the cop is there. He's right next to your car. He's got backup.
See, these two look like they're the kind of people who are like absolutely cannot handle confrontation. Like, they're clearly like just hiding out here like, what the fuck do we do? It's like, you go out to talk to him. Like, no, you do it. Fuck.
That it's even better because they're like very awkwardly hidden. Like the police officer would literally need to walk 2 extra steps to notice them.
Please go on in. You'll need a citizen's card if you want to go through the other gates, though.
Okay.
This is a very short door.
Yeah. Let's go through this hell island as an unperson. That music came in perfectly.
Okay. I assume I can't go through this door. Please insert citizen's card.
Wow. So wait, hold on.
What?
Can we take a good look at this? So, okay, this is a mall.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What are the doors to this mall? The walls that, like, you enter and exit this mall, what do they look like? Do they look like normal mall doors? Like, let's turn around. Turn to the right here real quick. Let's stop looking at... Look at that! That looks like it was made to withstand a nuclear blast. There's grass growing on it. Is that an installation? That doesn't look like it. Is it like one of those like weird bougie things where you make it look like it just grew there?
I don't know. I kind of get the feeling like this wall was already here and they built a market around it.
Yeah. What is ours? What does the other one that we came in through look like? Is it look the same?
Probably.
Yeah, it does. Oh, but there's some hooligans.
Hello, hooligans.
Hi.
Yeah, you don't look like you're from around here either. Go away. Hold on.
Bensley?
There've been a lot of strangers coming here lately.
Bensley!
Makes me nervous. I don't like strangers.
I don't like strangers. I'm Bensley.
You're looking for the treasure too, aren't you? Hold on, I love his his face.
You know who we were? Did you ever watch Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
No.
Okay, for the folks at home, he looks absolutely like the baby dude from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. We have to have you watch that movie so you know what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, kick that trash can.
Hold on, there's something I love about this guy's it's like almost a drawn-on face.
Yes!
Uh...
Triangle or square. So when it does that, that means it has something in it.
How do I get it out?
Circle.
Okay. It's a garbage pail. Is there anything inside? There's a refractor shard inside.
Someone just left their spare change in there. Now try kicking it. Watch. See?
Nice.
Yeah, so that's how you can tell there's an item in there. It's not very useful because if you're gonna kick it, you can just open it. But I guess...
Man, that got some air.
Oh yeah, there's a mini game for this, I think.
Oh no.
Can you get it in the trash? I don't know if that's a thing. Make sure the trash can's empty first. Nope.
There's a refractor shard inside.
Alright.
This thing actually has physics with the walls.
Yeah, that's impressive. It kind of makes me wonder, like...
Box. Yeah?
How much... Like, this seems like this is a game that considerable mental work it went into. I don't know if we have the Japanese version or not, The easiest way to tell would also be horribly immoral.
What?
If we had the Japanese version of this game and this was like a fan, like, I don't know, overdub or whatever, we would be able to kick that dog. That's the easiest way to check, and it's awful.
Well, I needed the US version of the BIOS to run this.
Okay, so it's the US. So if it's the US, then aspects of the game's morality system were taken out. The ability to kick animals was taken out, which I'm cool with. I'm glad that's not a thing. There are some hostile dogs very late in the game, though.
Dressmaker Hip Bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure how I feel about that as like a name for a clothing store.
It's
Lightning.
I mean, it has to get some points because I'm pretty sure it is technically a
Look
pun.
at their little stuffed Reaver bot.
Junk shop lady. Parts for your ship? I'm sorry, but my husband's out on a dig right now. You know what a dig...
Do you know what dig is? It's where you go down underground.
Don't condescend me. I'm a professional.
I'm a professional. I know what a shovel is and everything.
Looking for old machine parts. Hey, little blue boy. Would you be willing to go find him for me? Sure. You will? Oh, thank you so very much. Wait, I think I inserted a word there. You'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see, so... I don't think he's gone too far in.
Well, let's go get him.
All right. We have our quest.
So, right away, here's the vibes I'm getting.
Uh-huh.
So, there seems to be like a very fast-acting, efficient bureaucracy here.
Uh-huh.
Like the police came to immediately check if we were all right, and as soon as they were, their first priority was to A, get us checked through immigrations to become citizens as quickly as humanly possible, and B, to get us to spend money in their arcade.
Mm-hmm.
What that tells me is that people don't want to live here, and they really want people to move in. That's my vibe. But that might not be what they were going for, but like if this were real life, that would be how I would assess that.
Right. Man, I'm surprised the entrance to this dungeon just looks like a hut. I thought this was someone's house.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that one. God. Nah.
I guess it's because I've been watching a lot of like the original series Star Trek, but I'm just like, can you not get it? Oh, that sucks.
Ah.
Oh, hey!
Man, that one came right the fuck out of nowhere. Yikes.
Yikes.
Alright, I guess we
Oh,
should...
hey, there's a... Ooh.
Is this the right way?
Why do they put... Wait, that hole. Turn left.
This way?
No. Back. Turn left to the wall, to the dead end.
What?
No. Left. More. There.
Oh. So the way I was originally facing.
That's... Yes.
Reflector shard.
Woo! That's a lot more than we found earlier. I guess we were looking in the garbage.
It's true.
And now we're looking in like an ancient ruin.
I mean, ancient ruins are practically made of money.
And garbage.
And garbage. Yikes.
I like these little arrows. They're very helpful.
Athens burns while you waste time. No, wait, wrong game.
What game was that?
That was God of War.
Yeah. Look at this dude. He's got like a little stage.
Look at his little panic dance. Okay, let's talk to him.
He's still doing it.
Thanks, you saved my life.
Woo.
Thank you, Mr. Blue Boy.
Man.
Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation.
Yeah, just never call me Little Blue Boy again.
Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out okay. See you later. I'm just having...
Well, oh my god, look at him.
He is a fast runner.
He was not joking around.
Oh. Alright, I am slowly adjusting to the game's weird controls.
Yeah, they take a little bit, but they're actually like... It's not that bad. The auto aim is really generous.
Yeah, it doesn't ask a lot of you, at least at this early stage.
Yeah. And... Oh, hey, there was another door. Turn around. Look at that. Secret area.
How far do we want to explore this area before we go back? Because we're probably going to come back later.
Well, let's just see. This might just be it.
We want to keep going?
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to see what happens. Whoa.
Oh. Ow.
I may have made a mistake.
Hold on, I got this. Just... Oh, God Christ. Yeah. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah,
The lock-on is fucking with me.
Let's
Why
leave.
It's like they put a guy up on that catwalk just to fuck with your auto-aim. Christ. Alright, let's go.
Oh, man.
Do you want to take over?
Sure.
Alright. We have gone for probably close to 45 minutes now.
Okay. Let's start thinking about wrapping up. I want to finish up this quest line though,
Okay.
and talk to people, and just because I definitely want to come back to this game.
What's a spotter?
I think that's what role is supposed to be. It kind of sounds like one of those like union like pork barrel jobs. This seems like this would be a very unionized industry. Like it's very high, how to say, workplace hazard.
Yeah, on the other hand, it kind of seems like you mostly just kind of work for yourself.
Yeah, more like a freelance type thing. I guess if you worked for like a corporation or something, it would be very heavily unioned.
This seems like
Hopefully.
This seems like a game, like a
Will
world.
this work on your thing?
It should. We can always do save states anyway.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yeah, see, I already saved one.
that's right.
This seems like the kind of game where it would be fun to like build on its world building.
Yeah, there's a lot that's suggested here.
Like, I don't know, there's some works of fictions where like even after spending a short time with it, the world just kind of feels more complete than a lot of other things do.
Yeah. I know if you talk to him about some of these things. Oh yeah, you can talk to the monkey if you're stuck, which is great.
I remember I rented this game once when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And there was a place where I got completely stuck because you needed to like sneak up on some people, and I didn't know how to sneak.
Yeah. And it turns out you just have to hold down circle to walk.
Yeah.
I think I remember that exact part, and I fixed that by having the manual as a child, and then I lost it.
I asked my dad for help, and he helps me find the right button to do the thing.
To do the sneak?
Yeah.
That's good. Good for... Hi, am I a citizen yet?
Do you know why this gate's got a... I mean... No?
No.
I was gonna make a joke about the N64, but that's the wrong console.
Oh.
Because it leads to the north.
Well... You could have just said this is the north gate. Whatever.
That's a surprisingly involved, like, wipe.
Yeah. Also, look, they're doing different stuff, like the kids. I like that.
Actually, can you, like, turn around 180 degrees? Okay. For a second, it was like, well, these doors clearly all just use the same texture, but no, it actually does say S on it, like it should. Yep. That's a nice detail.
It's actually quite important. It's because these doors are kind of integral to getting around in this game.
That's cool. There really is like a lot of detail put into this game. Like
it's quite good. So I don't know if it's possible, but I think. Oh, did I put it in the?
I guess you did.
I guess I got it in the trash can.
Nice.
I know that if you get it in the trash can, there's something good happens. And if you get it in the bakery, you get money, and it'll also turn a little more evil for littering.
Uh-huh.
The stuff you do to be evil in this game is very wildly, like, different in morality. Like, one evil act would be littering, and others is, like, murdering members of the press. Yeah. It gets a... there are some options.
Huh.
There's actually a few weird, I guess we'll get to it when we get to it, but let's talk to these people.
Ha 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 ha.
Dashes in dialogue are not. They're not a good idea. Like, I remember there was a really old Captain Marvel comic, like old Captain Marvel. We got a mine parts kit. Oh, so these guys had our job when they were like young. Yep. No. So basically we have access to this mall shop.
Megaman or hippopotamus. What? Oh, you told them your name is hippopotamus.
Yep, and they will refer to us as hippopotamus for the rest of the game. I'm not kidding. I don't know why it gives you all these wonderful options. Like, this is definitely a game that was made. Oh, I thought you were gonna sell me things. Will you sell me things? This was definitely made to like entertain children, and so it does very fun things. Like, playing this game is like playing with your fun uncle. Alright, I guess these guys will sell stuff to me later.
Are we wrapping up now?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm gonna get to the monkey and save.
Okay.
We'll probably have a cutscene.
Saving is probably better than save stating, because I can just like lose track of those sometimes. I like his footsteps.
Yeah, I like how they're lower when he's walking. Like, sneakier. You want to know the worst sound, though. Very silly that it lets you do this. This looks so awkward. Like, imagine if, like, you know, these three are just chatting, and then, like, no one knows who did it, but someone rips a monster fart, and then Mega Man's just like...
God damn it.
Okay, let's save. Monkey. She's been staring at that car, completely motionless, for 15 minutes. I'm horrified, Mega Man. Remember when we were a normal family?
So the characters here, like, is Mega Man a cyborg? I
have no idea. He's supposed to be, I think he's an adopted robot.
But with a human head.
Yeah. I remember as a kid, my parents decided he was a robot because his neck was thin.
But Roll is clearly human.
Right. Is her neck thin?
Is that the metric by which robots are?
That is the metric of humanity, is the thinness of your neck.
Mega Man,
no, I wasn't.
Were you able to find anything?
No.
Oh.
I didn't want to start this.
If you can't find any parts
I guess we
in
can
town,
finish it here.
I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that?
Huh?
It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store
I
man
think
gave it to me.
I didn't mean to start this.
He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached.
Do we want to just like stop this and?
Yeah, I really do. Let's just stop recording right now.
There,
hey guys, I'm
it's
sorry.
ready.
We messed up. Wait.
This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in
Landmine.
front of an oncoming
Yeah, everyone's
enemy,
Canadian
and
is
boom.
great. Boom!
Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly.
This weapon is
Do you
awful
want
and
me
I
to
never
explain
used
what
it.
this weapon does again?
No.
Oh.
I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out
But
and maybe
Monkey is
spot for
always
you if I can
dancing.
get it running
Always
again.
dancing. Leave, please. Please let us be done. Oh no!
What have you done?
I started a cutscene. Stop it.
Here, we're done.
We're done. We're
done.
sorry. We'll be back.
All right, Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.